Hey, Rideshare Commando here, and I want to bring you a quick video on a recent development which is just a minor oversight, but it cost me money on behalf of Lyft. So, Lyft Deactivations, I want to talk about that real briefly. Lyft tends to deactivate before they do any sort of research, and it's unfortunate. Um, Within a 7-day period, I've been deactivated twice. The first time was when somebody just texted them, no pictures or anything, and in the comments of a ride review where they give you the stars, they said, and I quote, passenger door is broken and unsafe, visibly damaged. Okay? So what ended up happening from that was I was deactivated for 4 days. And how I responded was the very next morning, boom, right when I saw that email, I sent them pictures of my door, which they requested, showing it's fine. And then nothing happened. So they reply and say, can you send us pictures of the inside? So boom, the next day, first thing in the morning, I send them pictures. And they've got the outside of the door, two pictures of the inside of the door. And nothing happened. So the third day, I went over to the Lyft hub and I said directly to him, hey, can you come out, open my door, shut it, and see that it works? They did that, and the lady behind the counter was saying, okay, I don't know why, this is happening. I see all the pictures. But what they ended up requesting was, okay, we see the inside of the door, but where's the outside the door pictures? So they lost, or they ignored, or something happened where they didn't see the first two pictures I sent, which shows very poorly on Lyft. And so I went through this 4-day rigmarole, and they finally activated me a day after the lady at the Lyft hub sent them an email and said, okay, everything's fine. I opened the door, I shut the door twice, blah, blah, blah. She sent the email, and she put it at a high importance. And it still took them another day, so that's 4 days of lost income with Lyft. I normally prefer Lyft, but they are quickly becoming the lesser of two evils, meaning Uber doesn't care about us. We know that. Well, Lyft, they apparently don't care about us at all because they are not quick to do anything except for limit liability. So what I mean by that is if you report something wrong with a ride, boom, they're on it. But if you are deactivated, they are not quick to reactivate you. So here's situation number 2, how I got deactivated the second time. I have 2 emails that I forwarded to Lyft from Lyft because I've been back and forth. In fact, I'm doing that right now as we speak. And basically, they said my for-hire license was not active. It doesn't exist. And that's true. I have 2 emails from them because the state of Washington requires a for-hire license. But I have 2 emails from them saying that, okay, we get the for-hire license on your behalf. We're just waiting on the county. So first one, we get it for you. The second one, yeah, we're just waiting on the county because I did follow up with them. And apparently that was enough to deactivate me without any research, any calls. And the email they sent was saying, well, we're considering deactivating you from our platform entirely. And the background company that they have is a different one than I originally went through. And the PDF that I was able to pull up from that background check that they did said that my license was canceled. It didn't say driver's license or for hire. It just said canceled and out of state, out of area. So the background company they had did an inadequate job in doing any sort of reporting, and it's not mobile friendly. So that's all I saw. And then I came back home because I couldn't drive for the rest of the night. My hourly guarantees, I just lost $60, which I am going to recover. Whether it's legally or whether they do the right thing, I am going to recover that money. So, end all be all is I'm waiting on them to respond. I sent them copies of the email screenshots and told them, okay, this is your F-up. I told them very politely, this is your F up. I also told them it was very distressing, and when I saw that my license was canceled, I called the police department to find out, okay, am I suspended and don't know it? But then they assured me, no, if you don't have any tickets, which I haven't had tickets for 8 years, then you should be fine. So, I'm waiting to hear back from them, but I wanted to give you a heads up. Lyft will deactivate you before doing any research, and you will have to fight them. That's the only main downside I've seen to that company. The only main downside. But at the same time, this is a pretty serious one, and so far it's cost me about $300 of income. So, fair warning, heads up.